Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, today we will talk about equity fund. In last few sessions, we have seen about what is mutual fund, how to do risk profiling, how to do goal planning, and once we have decided that we will choose equity fund as an investment option, then what are the detailed options available with us to choose the equity funds. We will look at all the options. The first option is index fund. Index fund will be the replica of index. Whatever index is giving the return, exactly the index fund will also deliver the same sort of return. If our risk appetite is saying, or our risk profile is saying that we can take moderate risk and our tenure is 8 to 10 years, then index fund is one of the best option for the newcomers, for the new investors, those who are coming into the market for very first time. They should choose index fund because there is a buffet of equity schemes. There are thousands of schemes, and if we are confused, then index fund is the option for you. Sector and thematic funds are the funds where entire AUM is getting invested in specific sector. A sector can be banking, a sector can be pharma, it can be infrastructure, it can be power, it can be anything. So it is a high risk fund. Tenure should be 5 to 7 years. Risk is very much here because if sector is not performing, our fund also will not deliver any returns. Then large cap fund, according to market cap, the first top 100 companies, entire AUM, whatever the scheme is collecting the AUM, that AUM will get invested in the first 100 large cap companies. Tenure should be 7 to 9 years. Moderate risk is there. Then mid cap companies, mid cap fund is a fund where the AUM will invest in next 150 companies than the large cap fund. So risk is there. It is little bit riskier than the large cap fund, but minimum tenure should be 5 to 7 years. Large and mid cap is a combination of large cap and mid cap funds. So large cap 100 companies and mid cap 150 companies. A fund can invest in any 250 companies. It is slightly riskier than the large cap, but the risk will get adjusted with mid cap and large cap together. But minimum tenure should be 5 to 7 years. Small cap fund is a fund where the AUM will get invested in all small cap companies other than first 250 companies. Fund can invest in any companies. It is a riskier fund than mid cap and large cap. Minimum tenure should be 5 to 7 years. Multi cap fund is a combination of mid cap, small cap, large cap. It is riskier than mid cap and large cap, but risk can be same as of the small cap and all. So minimum tenure should be 5 to 7 years. Focused fund is a fund where there is a restriction of 30 companies. For the fund manager, he can choose 30 companies specifically where he'll put his money, where he'll put the AUM, and we will get returns according to it. So there is a less diversification, so returns will vary. High beta fund you can say, and risk is more. Minimum tenure should be 5 years. For contra and value fund, again minimum tenure should be 5 years. These are risky funds, these are super risky funds. AUM will get invested in undervalued stocks. In contra fund, the fund manager will invest in out of fashion stocks. He will decide some different strategy to invest in the stock markets. So this is a basic list about the options which are available in the equity funds according to the risk profiling, or according to the goal setting, according to the basic exercise which we have seen in last session. After that, if we are choosing equity fund, then according to your risk appetite and the tenure and the mindset, you can choose where to invest and which scheme to decide. So here we have seen the details about the equity schemes. In next session we will discuss about specific scheme. Thank you very much for liking our session. Don't forget to write thanks to SEBI and BSc IPF along with your email address and name. Thank you very much.